What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you can hear me, this is a sound check. Put your aliens in the chat right now, and we will get started in just a minute. Oh, I see some aliens.
From the A.com.
Okay, ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Raz B, and we. You know what's so crazy? I want to bring you in on this ride. So Alright, what up? It's Raz B from Beats of K. Straight from the A.com.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? Happy Friday night, Saturday morning. Okay, I know I'm late. Okay, I did some things, and I got home though. Okay, I got home. I wasn't home, but I got home just to go live with y'all because I told y'all I was gonna go live tonight, and here I am. Because look, we did a whole afternoon show. Okay, our afternoon show, we was reading people. Okay, we was talking to important people like Mr. Michael Miller and Mr. Dennis Byron pulled through on our live this afternoon. If you missed it, you better go watch it. Okay, it is on my channel right now. I promised everybody that we would go live tonight and we would review. What did y'all see the thumbnail? Well, hold on. Yeah, y'all saw that thumbnail. Lil Boozy versus Cardi B, the trial of the century. Now, for all of you guys who be getting mad at me for my little nicknames that I be making up for people, okay, they didn't call me everything but a child of God. I call her Lil Boozy because she calls herself a wino. Booze, Booze, okay? Plus Lil Boozy equals Tasha K equals wino. Get it? Got it? Now y'all can quit saying I'm calling her a rapper because I'm not. Okay, I called her Lil Boozy. Okay, boozer, boozy, booze, drunky, wino, all of the above. Okay, libations, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Michelle, you was disgusted. You mean colorist Claudia and junkie Dineva brought me up? Well, okay, then I must be famous if Flopso is talking about little old me. Anywho, clearly I am out of the loop because I haven't seen it. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Lil Boozy and Cardi B. First of all, let me go ahead and welcome my members in here. Y'all see these good old people in this green in here. All of those people are channel sponsors. They give a little bit to the channel to help me go live, to help increase my monetary gains when I go live. Because sometimes YouTube don't be wanting to pay a girl. Okay. And also shout out to my Patreons because they love me even more. If you want to love me too, you can either join the membership, join the sponsorship, or come on over to Patreon and join us over there too. And I would be remiss. If I didn't mention my Facebookers because we are streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook. If you want to chill over on the Facebook, what the old people say, I synced it on the Facebook. So listen, Facebook be paying just like YouTube too. I'm where the coins go, okay? I'm where the money resides. And listen, and you don't have to pay $1 to be here. You can be here for free as well. As I want you to subscribe though. Please subscribe to me. You know what I'm gonna do just to make sure y'all subscribe? I'm gonna put it on subscribers only. Should I put it on subscribers only? What you think? Y'all ain't no help. What the squad think? Y'all think I should put it at least put it on subscribers only? Only. Let me see. Okay, let me go and do that then. Hold on. Hold on. They said, yup. Mm-hmm. They said, show you better. Yup. 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 Okay. All right. You don't have to be a subscriber for any duration of time. You just have to be a subscriber. So the only thing I do is click that subscribe button and you can participate in our good old chat. Okay. In our good old chat. Somebody said no. You're a hater, Kapani. You're a hater. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Druzy. Um, Okay, you said put it on members and get the coin. Ooh, ooh, put it on members. See, I don't want the only reason I don't do it for members only is because I know some of my Patreons might not be members. I know a lot of y'all are, but I don't want to block out any of my Patreons simply because I'm doing members only. But I may do a members only one day. I think I will one day. But anywho, I just as long as y'all subscribe, I'm okay. You said King of Reeds, go to bed. Go to bed, honey. He probably already in bed with somebody. But anyway, I'm digressing. Michelle, that was a good little lunchtime live. Thank you, Two Fights. That had me a good old time. We're gonna have a good old time tonight. He said, I think I'm court TV. Reporting live from straight from the A. Okay. Reporting live. First, I would be remiss if I didn't mention where's the uh producer? Never mind. The producer was supposed to put up the mug shot. I got it right here, but you were supposed to put it in the thing. That's okay. I'll send it to myself. Fire call. Call is fired again. I just rehired him, but he be tripping. Okay. First of all, I know y'all done seen it. It's been everywhere. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish got locked up in the Georgia. Y'all see Tiffany Haddish? Well, her blonde hair, she got locked up in Georgia early this morning. Well, early Friday morning, because now it's Saturday, it's after midnight. She was apparently asleep behind the wheel in Peachtree City, Georgia. Where is Peachtree City, Georgia? That's on the south side, way down south. Um, she's facing a DUI charge after authorities say she was dozing in the driver's seat of her vehicle. Law enforcement claim that Tiffany, oh, well, actually, she was arrested by Peachtree City around 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And although she was getting booked for DUI, the comedian still managed to smile for the camera when cops snapped her mugshot. Cops were responding to a call for a driver who'd fallen asleep at the wheel, but officers had a description of the vehicle and were on the lookout for it when they spotted Tiffany pulling into a nearby neighborhood. They stopped her and arrested her for DUI and improper stopping on a roadway. So I guess she had stopped and then she had woke up and then she drove on away. Cops believed she had been smoking marijuana. Okay. Tiffany was only in police custody for a few hours. She posted the $1,666 bond around 6:30 a.m. Now I'm looking at TMZ. They said we've reached out to Tiffany's reps for comment. No word back. Um, yeah, that's interesting. They said Tiffany's been dealing with a lot of loss lately. Sources connected tell her that her grandmother, who raised her, recently passed away, as did her dog, close friends Bob Saget and producer Carl Craig. So many feel like, she may have been, self-medicating to get by. We all need to get by, child. This Panini, this Panamera got everybody feeling the waves. I be telling y'all sometimes I be feeling the waves. Don't nobody be want to come on live when they feeling the waves. I can't be sitting up here smiling when I don't want to smile. Okay. I miss my mama. And anyway, I'm digressing. Anyway, she played no contest. She ain't played nothing yet. Where's coming? Well, he ain't in that lantern. Okay. You made it for the second chat of the day. Congratulations. Okay. Shout out to Squirrel Girl. I see you in the chat. Anywho, prayers up, I guess, if you want to say that to Tiffany Haddish. I'm just glad nobody was injured. She wasn't injured and nobody was injured because of her impaired state behind the wheel. Okay. No excuses. No excuses. If don't drink and drive, don't smoke and drive, just allegedly. Well, no, not allegedly don't smoke and drive. I'm telling the people don't drink and drive and don't smoke and drive. I'm not saying what she did. The people said that's what she did. The authorities. I'm saying don't drink and drive, don't smoke and drive. Be responsible. And yeah. So you said condolences for her period of grief, but no need to put others at risk. Stay home. Get a designated driver or call an Uber. Exactly, Druzy. Call an Uber. She is human, but I'm human too. What if my sober ass driving and she just stopped in front of me and fell asleep? What I'm gonna do? What gonna happen? She had no lights on, or something I might hear. And then we both be hurt. So yeah, you gotta be responsible out there. Jail sucks. Sucks jail is worse when you're going through stuff. Okay. Uber and Lyft, Uber and Lyft. Or if you listen, you need to do a little store run, you better call Instacart or somebody. They deliver, Walmart deliver, everybody deliver. Don't be driving if you're in a impaired state. Just period. No excuses. And I ain't trying to drag Tiffany Haddish, but I'm just saying that was just irresponsible. Now, moving on to tonight's topics. Okay, come on in, y'all. Y'all share this video, please, and like this video as you come in. Liking pushes us up in the algorithm because they be hiding me. They think I'm a good secret or something. But if you're on Facebook, like the video, give me some stars over there on Facebook. Star me up. I don't even know what it means. Just give me some stars. Thank y'all over there on Facebook. Now, you said Uber driver be hungover too. They said, y'all better pay attention and look at them eyeballs, okay, Renee? Ooh, them Uber drivers be scaring the hell out of me. I was in an Uber driver car one time. That man was so old. He was, I swear he was like 90 years old driving the Uber. He was driving 10 miles an hour. Cars was zooming past. I'm sitting there like this. Oh, can he speed up a little bit? Lord, we gonna get hit, Lord. I was praying, but I gave him a big tip because I'm like, I know he don't want to be out here driving. He need to be sitting his ass at home. Whew, anyway, yes, people gotta make their money, y'all. People gotta make their money. The Ubers do too. Okay. Yes, the Uber driver child, he was driving 10 miles. But anyway, I'm digressing. Topic of the day is Cardi B. Stop it, Biggie. Cardi B and Unwind with Tasha K. Everybody keep talking about everybody is so scared to touch it. I don't know why. Why they scared to touch it? We've been talking about this for days and days and days. We talked about it a lot on talked about a little bit, I guess, over on Patreon because we didn't really care. But the trial started this week, and I just found it interesting. I came here and I told y'all in one of the lives that I did earlier this week about the jury selection. Y'all remember I said, "Oh, I think I only had 10 people." Well, I said only 10 people. Well, apparently there's only 10 people on their jury. So I was right again. The blog goddess is always right. You know what they say. So as my notes had said, shout out to Dennis Byron, that there was two African American members of the jury and the rest six others. So hold on, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Listen, we're gonna go into a little deep dive, okay? Now, I was looking at a bunch of Cardi B and Tasha K news or court reports from the lawsuit. And since this was the end of the week, the first week of the trial, they may be on trial about 2 or 3 weeks, who knows? But this week, okay, we're gonna start with the first day. We're gonna catch everybody up. So this is why I'm here. We ain't got nothing but time, right? It's 12:46 a.m. We ain't got nothing but time. So on the first day, there were several prospective jurors who were struck from the jury pool after they identified Cardi B, that they were fans of the rapper. Okay, as you know, Cardi B is in a defamation case against a Georgia-based YouTube blogger. The celebrity artist whose real name is Bakalis Almazar. How you pronounce her name, Lord? I don't want to butcher the lady name. Y'all know her name. Bakalis Belcalis sat through the day-long jury selection process. This was Monday in Atlanta federal court as 48 prospective jurors were questioned about her rap music and her social media and whether people should have a thick skin over things said about them online. Cardi B was dressed conservatively in a black knee-length skirt, honey, and matching long sleeve top. She watched the prospective jurors intently, but let her lawyers do the talking. She is expected to testify in the case, which has been going on for several years, since 2019, against gossip blogger Tasha Trans Arena Kibi and her company Kibi Studios LLC. By the end of the day on Monday, a jury of 7 women and 3 men were selected for the trial. 1 black man and 1 black woman, and the rest were others. Um, the trial is expected to last about 2 weeks. Opening statements took place on Tuesday. I'm telling y'all what happened on Monday. Of the half dozen prospective jurors who said they were fans of Cardi B, several indicated they could be impartial, but they were struck from service anyway. So the jury, I think Tasha K's attorneys did not want no fans of Cardi B's on the trial, honey. They did not want a chance. If you're a fan of Cardi B, you might not like Tasha K. Others who didn't make the cut included a man who said he was already biased toward Kibi because he believed entertainers should be should be thick skinned about people's opinions of them. So basically, he was saying that he was on Latasha Kibi's side, and they struck him. Okay. Another prospective juror was excused after saying he didn't like rap music and couldn't be impartial because of it. I bet you he was Caucasian. What do you think? He probably big old Caucasian man with red hair. This Georgia. While another was let go because she admitted that being a fan of Cardi B skewed her perspective in favor of the rapper. U.S. District Judge William Ray told jurors that if they allow Cardi B, if they follow Cardi B on social media, they need to unfollow her for the duration of the trial. They like, no tweets. Y'all better not be following Cardi B. None of the prospective jurors indicated they knew who Kibi was or watched her blog. So I told y'all that YouTube infamy is only infamous, or you only famous on YouTube, because all the people in the thing said they didn't know who she was. Cardi B claims that Kibi knowingly spread falsehoods about her in dozens of online videos in which the blogger referred to Cardi B as Herpes B and claimed she was a gang affiliated prostitute with sexually transmitted diseases who took illegal drugs and performed debasing acts. Kibi denied the allegations. This was day 1. Now we ain't got to day 2 when she reportedly. Anyway, we're gonna get to day 2. The blogger brought counterclaims against Cardi B for assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress, but they were dismissed by Judge Ray in July for lack of evidence. Y'all remember we talked about that. Kibi posted at least 38 videos on the internet referencing Cardi B between September 2018 and March 2019 when she was sued over it, despite the singer's repeated requests for her to stop. The jurors will have to decide whether what Kibi said about Cardi B was false and if she knew the statements to be false or acted with reckless disregard of the truth. Judge Ray gave jurors Tuesday morning off so that they could stay up late Monday night watching the Bulldogs play. Bulldogs won. They won. Y'all remember. Anywho, in the National College Football Championship, he said he would also watch the game, which would shape his mood come Tuesday morning. Okay, he was a keen. Look, Judge Ray is a keen Bulldogs fan. Said he had tickets to the game, but had canceled his flight to Indianapolis late Sunday when he knew the trial was proceeding. He was pissed off. He had to miss that game. Ooh, Tasha K in trouble. Anyway, Cardi P is represented by Lisa F. Moore and William A. Puginot. Pequinot. Pequuignot. I can't pronounce it. Maybe you can. And also, she got a whole bunch of attorneys. She's represented by Lisa, William A. Puginot, and Gary P. Alderman and Sarah Motts. Okay. She got 4 attorneys, 2 different law firms. Kibi and her company are represented by Sadir Sabak and Olga Ismavlavala. I guess that's how you pronounce it. So that was day 1. Y'all got any questions about day 1? Well, let me see what they're saying. Y'all, you know I like to run my mouth. I like reading court documents. Don't y'all like reading court documents? It sounds like a Judge Judy reality show, other than an actual court case. It's juicy, ain't it? I mean, I'm just saying. Just know that half of us, we was looking, we was seeing it. Everybody got their opinions about it. What y'all think? What y'all think about the jury selection? Hold on, we going to day 2. That was day 1. We going to day 2. Hold on. On day 2 was January. What was this? January 11th. Okay. It said, oh, I don't know if this day 2, this might still be day 1. I don't even know. But we're gonna keep reading these court documents. It said a YouTuber's expletive laden video about Cardi B caused at least one juror hearing the rapper's defamation case against the video maker on Tuesday to clutch her chest and shake her head while the defendant's lawyer implored the panel to see the humor in his client's remarks. Oh, the juror was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, she's cursing. She's calling her a whore and a prostitute and calling her a bitch." Tasha K got a damn potty mouth now. Anyway, Cardi B, y'all know her real name, Bacalus Almanzar, claims the video's creator, Georgia-based Latasha Transrena Kibbe, has repeatedly alleged in online video that the rapper is an adulterous, drug-taking former prostitute with herpes. Herpes. The 10-person jury heard opening statements on Tuesday. Okay, you said Cardi B got a potty mouth, also main event. You right. Okay. The 10-person jury heard opening statements in the case and the start of witness testimony from Kibbe, who faces charges of defamation, invasion of privacy through portrayal in a false light, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Her company, Kibbe Studios LLC, is also a defendant. Several of the jurors were noticeably affected by some of the evidence presented in the Atlanta federal court by Cardi B's lawyers, particularly the foul language Kibbe repeatedly used in her videos and other recordings about the celebrity artists. Although the jurors were wearing face masks to prevent the spread of COVID-19, some showed raised eyebrows in reaction to Kibbe's online content. Cardi can handle getting dragged. She's a effing superstar. And I'm saying effing. That's not what she said. Kibbe said in one of the recordings. In another recording played for the jury, Kibbe said Cardi should have sued a third party for making allegations against her during one of Kibbe's online interviews, including that the rapper had quote unquote prostituted for a living. The third party, Star Marie Jones, was interviewed by Kibbe in September 2018 in a video that has garnered millions of views on the YouTube. Sue the BITCH, Kibbe said about Jones in one video recording. That is straight effing defamation. That's what Kibbe said about her guest. Kibbe's interview with Jones, who purported to know Cardi B from the time both worked as strippers in New York, is a central part of the rapper's case. Jones was originally named as a defendant, but was dismissed from the case in late 2020. You think she settled? What you think? Why do you think she was dismissed, y'all? Cardi alleges that Kibbe knew the allegations Jones made against her in the interview were false, and that Kibbe published it anyway to drive traffic to her YouTube and social media platforms. As a content creator, Kibbe is paid through advertising tied to her online content. Whew, that's a lot. The jury also heard parts of a recorded phone conversation in which Kibbe told another purported stripper that Cardi B's acquaintance that she felt bad about exploiting Jones through the interview because she believed Jones had a mental health problem and few resources to deal with the fallout. In the recording, Tasha K said, "I can't even sleep at night. We exploited her." Damn. Cardi B's attorneys told the jury that Kibbe had ignored information debunking Jones' allegations before publishing the interview and had repeatedly refused to delete the video or apologize to the rapper about it. The rapper sent three three. One, two, three. Cease and desist demands to Kibi before suing her in March 2019 and claims that Kibi ignored subsequent requests to recant or delete the videos. After the first cease and desist letter, Miss Kibi went online and told the world she was going to wipe her arse with it, said Sarah Matz, an attorney for Cardi B. Another demand for retraction was sent, and defendant didn't even bother to read it. Instead, she told her lawyers to tell us to F off. And not F off, she said FUCK off. Attorney Sarah Matz said during opening statements that Kibi and her company were trying to couch the comments she publicly made about Cardi B as humorous opinions. But there is nothing funny about accusing Cardi B, a young mother, of cheating on her husband, another famous rapper known as Offset, Matt said. She also said Miss Kibi's conduct and that of her company is so extreme, it goes beyond all possible bounds of decency. Saying people have highly stigmatic diseases is not a joke. Miss Kibi knows that statements like this, if false, y'all get that? If false, are defamatory. And if someone said those things about her, she would sue them. So the attorney said, shoot, somebody said something like that about me, I sue them too. Whew, it's a lot. Max also said that Cardi B has suffered a tremendous amount of emotional pain because of Kibi's videos, almost 40 of which are about the rapper. Although Cardi B is a world famous performer, that doesn't mean people can spread malicious falsehoods about her, Matt said. She is many things, but at the end of the day, she's also a human being, said the attorney. She comes from humble beginnings, and although she has achieved a high level of success, this shouldn't be the price. Okay. Testifying Tuesday, Kibi didn't shy away from the content of her videos and other recordings presented at trial. She admitted from the witness stand that she believed it was okay for Cardi B to be defamed and that it was the rapper's job as a celebrity with ample resources to handle such situations. It's up to the viewers to make their own decisions, Kibi said in a recording played during the trial. Mm. The video maker also admitted, oh, excuse me, she's not a journalist, although she had defended herself as such in some of her online videos. She said she didn't ask for the information that allegedly would have debunked Jones' interview allegations because, quote unquote, we don't do that as bloggers. So on one hand, she's saying she's a journalist, and then on the other hand, she's saying she doesn't verify information or debunk information because as a blogger, she don't do that. Interesting. Kibi's counsel said that she fell into online content creation in 2015. Damn, 2015. I was good in the game. When an impromptu video she posted on YouTube about rapper Lil Wayne went viral. That was after she had met her husband, who worked in video production, and the two subsequently formed Kibi Studios. Kibi had fond memories from childhood of making fun of celebrities she saw on the news, her lawyer said. She had been working at the Cheesecake Factory and was having difficulty trying to break into radio, which was why posting online videos seemed like a viable career option. Interesting, she wasn't doing nothing. She was a waitress, honey. She said, let me do these YouTube videos, honey. She done got rich off the YouTube. Salute to her for that. I ask you not to make any judgment about what the plaintiff is alleging, Miss Kibi said, until you actually hear the videos and the context, because context is everything, especially in the media. This is Tasha K's attorney speaking. Everyone is familiar with humor, everyone is familiar with opinion, and everyone needs context to appreciate that. The trial, which began Monday with jury selection, resumed Wednesday morning with Kibi's continued testimony. Let me go to Wednesday. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat, child. This a lot, honey. Yes, share this stream, like this video. Yes, Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory got some good food, honey. That chicken jambalaya and the firecracker salmon rolls. I wonder which one she worked at. She worked at the one in Lennox. Anyway, Tasha gives me. I've been a bully all my life. Okay, she went from being a waitress to making money on YouTube. It's almost like she said, "I'm gonna make this money by any means necessary," and she didn't care about nobody that she talked about. That's horrible, honestly, when you think about it. Anyway, she admitted to drugging and robbing men who asked her to their hotel rooms. Well, that's drugging and robbing. That ain't prostituting. Anyway, let me continue. Where was I? Let me see. Did that one? Did that one? Okay. Lying about Cardi B is my business. That's the title of this one. Excuse me. Okay. A YouTuber accused by Cardi B of defamation told a jury Wednesday that she knowingly published lies about the rapper to generate money for her business while repeatedly telling her viewers that she speaks the truth. Now that is the clincher right there. Cause how you gonna say, I got the tea, I got the wine, and it's factual, and then you get on the stand and say, I only do this to generate money, and I know they are lies. That's some bullshit. Anyway, I'm digressing. Tea and ginger. Okay, try love. Thank you. Okay, let me finish. Latasha Transrena Kibi spent the day on the witness stand. This is on Wednesday. We on Wednesday now. We did it Monday. We did it Tuesday. Now we on Wednesday. Tasha K still on the stand. Mm. Blah, 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 blah. Spent the day on the witness stand in Atlanta federal court, admitting that she dragged and targeted Cardi B, whose real name is Bakalis Almazar, to drive public engagement with her online content. Kibi and her company, Kibi Studios LLC, face claims of defamation, invasion of privacy through portrayal in a false light, and intentional infliction of emotional distress in relation to almost 40 profanity-filled online videos and various other social media posts that targeted Cardi B. It's almost like we know Cardi B is a celebrity. And I listen, I'm not team Cardi B either. You know how I am. I'm like, let the snakes fight. However, it is a such thing as cyberbullying. And this is kind of what it is. Because that's what she does all the time. And this is my commentary here. I'm not reading. But I always say it's a thing, it's a such thing as like the Oprah effect. It's almost like the bigger your platform is, the more that you are held accountable for what you say. And now she has, her platform has grown and grown and grown. She got over what 1 million subscribers now, and people are going to hold her accountable for what she says because of that influence. Just like Oprah with the beef. You remember when Oprah was saying, I don't eat beef? That was her prerogative to say she don't eat beef. However, Oprah, with her vast following at the time, she had a show saying that on her show deeply impacted the beef industry. And they actually sued her and got some money. So it's like you gotta think about some of the things you say when you have a large following. I learned that with my blog with millions of views. It's like people don't care if nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? When you know somebody's watching, or when they know somebody's watching, they will hold you accountable for things you say about people. Now that was just a little blogger tip to y'all. Now let me continue. 10 jurors watched YouTube blogs and other videos of Kibi saying she knew some of her public statements about Cardi B were false, including that the rapper cheated on her husband and had a sexually transmitted infection. She said those lies continue to boost her income from advertising revenue because she refuses to delete the online content. And this is a direct quote. I knew that shit was fake, Kibi said in one video played to the jurors. I wanted the money. This is a business. This is called ratings. What the fuck? I knew that shit was fake. That was from her own mouth. Anyway, in an Instagram post, Tasha Kibi wrote, keep sending the lies and watch me air them too. Damn. During cross-examination by Cardi B's counsel, Kibi said she earns more money from advertisers when her videos and social media posts are viewed, liked, commented, and shared by other internet users. She said it was Cardi B's fault that one of her videos about the rapper had reached almost 5 million times the number because the rapper had responded to it, which drove more people to view it. She gave it life, Kibi said. So basically, you saying if nobody saw it, it wouldn't have made a difference if she lied or not. But because 5 million people saw it, it's her fault because she's such a big star. Anyway, I'm digressing. The blogger says she planned the September 2018 publication of an interview with a woman who claimed to have lived and worked with Cardi B in New York, knowing that the woman's allegations that Cardi B was a cocaine user and a herpes infected prostitute were false. Kibi then subsequently encouraged another woman with contrary information to quote unquote debunk that bitch. And I believe they're talking about Lovely T when it says encourage another woman with contrary information. And that's when she and Lovely T fell out. But there's that. Traffic on Kibi's main YouTube channel reportedly increased 340% in the fall of 2018, largely because of her content about Cardi B. And this is according to case records. You know, during discovery, they had to show certain things about her traffic and her website and all of that. And according to the documents, her channel increased 340% in the fall, right after that video. The YouTuber has about 1 million blog subscribers now. Kibi said from the stand that the content about Cardi B is still online so that her ratings and associated income can continue to increase. The only way she will ever remove the videos and posts about Cardi B is if offered to do so by the court, she said. Yeah, oh Lord, this is a lot. I have an agency that's watching me. They want to see good numbers every month, Kibi said in one of her blog videos played in the courtroom. All of this is publicity. This is fun for me. Kibi says she repeatedly referred to Cardi B as herpes B and cold sore B, even after receiving 3 cease and desist letters and being sued in March 2019. Social media posts and online videos taunting the rapper have been published by Kibi throughout the course of the litigation. Several days after being sued by Cardi B, Kibi said in a social media post, "Let's suit up and let the white folks decide. All videos are live and will stay live that way until a judge orders them down." The content creator admitted Wednesday that she used offensive terms to get a reaction, knowing Cardi B was irritated and upset by them. She said in public videos that she would pull the content down if the rapper paid her for the residual income she would receive if the videos remained online. That sounds a little bit like extortion. That does. Ooh, okay. I'm not. I just been in court a lot. It's a business, Kibi said in one video. You want shit down on my platform, you got to pay for that. But in other published videos, Kibi said she would continue to post offensive content about Cardi B, even if the rapper paid her not to. She said she didn't care about the performer's feeling or her civil rights. I don't give a fuck if they put a gag order on me, Kiwi said in the video. It's gossip, bitch. That's what she said. She don't give a fuck. Okay. Cardi B sat quietly through Kibi's testimony, but appeared to become visibly upset during part of an 18-minute video that was played in the court when the blogger talked about the rapper's young daughter. Cardi B partially raised her hand as though listening to the video was too much and was patted on the arm by one of her attorneys. Kibi said that she didn't seek to corroborate rumors about the rapper before publishing them, and that even if she had evidence to the contrary, she would have still published the lies to drive ratings. Damn. She said this on the stand? Oh my God. But in videos to viewers, Kibi said, "My word is a fact," and that 98% of what she posts is accurate. So basically, she sat here on camera and told y'all that 98% of what she said is facts. But then she go to court and tell them that she know everything is a lie. And she's only doing it to get traffic and money and subscribers. Ooh, this is deep. What is the popcorn, bitch? Anyway. I'm just saying, I am so intrigued. This is a lot. I've been blogging for 15 years. I have never. This is a whole different level to the game. Like, who does this? Anyway, this is where longevity comes in. But anyway, I'm digressing. The blogger said she also referred to Cardi B negatively in videos and posts that were not about the rapper, just to increase her online traffic. Bitch, you are my content. You are my motherfucking content. Kibi said about Cardi B in a published video. I take pride in this HIT. Whew. I'm glad I don't curse a lot. I curse a little bit, but I'm classy. I only curse a little bit. Kibi said her Instagram account had been deleted 3 times because of the offensive nature of her posts, which violated the social media application's rules. I had to delete the posts, Kibi said in a tweet. They were being taken down by Instagram for bullying. So if Instagram taking it down for bullying, why YouTube ain't took it down for bullying? I don't know. Cardi B might need to sue YouTube next. I'm digressing. She told the blog viewers that Cardi B had performed a debasing act with a beer bottle, alluding to a video from a pornography website without verifying whether the rapper was even the woman in the video who made it or whether it had been doctored. Now, y'all know Dennis Byron was on my show earlier today, and he actually said that they found out who the woman was in the video, and it was actually on Hub. Yeah, he said the name of the lady, and it was not Cardi B. Anyway, let me continue. Kibi told the jurors she thinks it's funny to say that people have sexually transmitted infections, even AIDS, particularly if they were reckless in becoming infected. Oh God, this woman is trash. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just a lot. Okay. At one point, Kibi got into hot water while answering questions from Cardi B's counsel. U.S. District Judge William M. Reid II admonished her for avoiding yes and no answers and instead saying things she wanted to. I'm really getting tired of you doing that, Judge Ray said from the bench. Don't do it again. It's not helpful to anybody. It delays the trial. It sometimes causes an objection to be made, and it causes me to be concerned. So don't do it. Don't do it. Judge Ray also warned one of Kibi's attorneys about motioning to her while she was on the stand. He was doing this. He was like, anyway, where was I? After the judge received a report that the lawyer might be indicating how the defendant should answer. So the lawyer was over there, shaking his head and doing little stuff and getting little signs like they on the basketball court or something to tell Tasha K how to answer the questions. That is interesting. And the judge said to Sadir Sabak, I've seen you at times shaking your head yes and no. To the extent this is unintentional, I need you to be more aware. The trial began Monday, okay, with jury selection, after which the jurors heard opening statements, and then the start of Kibi's testimony was Tuesday. Cardi B's next 2 witnesses are due to give testimony in the trial the next Thursday. Now, we going on to the next day, to this coming Thursday, because this was on Wednesday. Now, let me go to Thursday. Hold on. Thursday was when Cardi B took the trial to the child, my mouth is dry. I've been reading. This is like a telenote. This is good. You don't think so? I hadn't even read it. I'm like, ooh, this is juicy. You said Michelle, a real blog child. Listen. Shout out to Law 360 and Rosie Mannings for this detailed report of this case, honey. Anywho, so on Thursday, okay, Cardi B told jurors in her defamation case against a YouTuber on Thursday that she was suicidal over the blogger's content after talking taking the witness stand following the removal of one juror for prematurely discussing the case. The rapper, whose real name is Bacalus Almanzar, testified in Atlanta federal court that she became suicidal in late 2018 after lies about her being a drug taking prostitute with herpes was published online by Georgia YouTube blogger Latasha Transrena Kibi. Cardi B, who sued Kibi and her company Kibi Studios in March 2019, choked back tears as she explained how her mother and husband became so concerned about her depression that they arranged for her to see a therapist. The performer said Kibi's online bullying started shortly after she had given birth to her first child, a daughter who is now 3 years old. Cardi B said, I had suicidal thoughts every single day to the point that I felt like I was being a burden to my family. My mother and husband noticed I wasn't happy. Every time I woke up, I had anxiety. The rapper said she felt dead inside and slept as much as she could to avoid the pain. She added that Kibi also started making false public statements about her family, including that her father had raped a teenager. I really felt helpless and hopeless, Cardi B said. It was just constant harassment. Cardi B said she lost a lot of weight during that time and suffered from headaches and migraines as a result of the ongoing allegations about her published by Kibi on the blogger's YouTube channel and various social media platforms. She said she had spent at least 10,000 in her therapy sessions and half of that amount in one weekend when she flew her therapist to New York because she was having a mental freaking crisis, quote unquote. I could not stop crying. I couldn't stop shaking. I couldn't even think. And my family was getting very concerned, Cardi B said. It did help. I still get anxiety because I feel like the harassment is going to continue, but I'm not in the super dark place that I was. A devout Catholic, the 29-year-old rapper said that she felt as though the devil had taken over her mind at a time when she should have been grateful for the blessings of a child. I couldn't even think straight, she said. I felt like I didn't deserve my kid because I felt so sad and depressed, and I have the biggest gift from God. Cardi B described Kibi as demonic. Only an evil person could do that shit. Sorry for my language, she said. I've had rough times. I've been homeless. I've been beat up by men that I've been with. I grew up very poor, but I never felt before Kibi's videos like I wanted to die. Cardi B took the stand just before lunch on Thursday following a delayed start to the proceedings due to concerns over a juror's premature discussion of the case and another juror's relative having tested positive for COVID 19. U.S. District Judge William M. Ray II excused a female juror from service after receiving a note Wednesday evening from another juror explaining that the female juror had made comments about the case in the jury room. The excused juror reportedly commented negatively about Kibi's conduct in one of her profanity ridden blog videos that had been played in court on Wednesday. In the video, Kibi appeared to be drinking wine at home during the day while her daughter was in the next room trying to do schoolwork remotely and was heard speaking harshly to the child. The juror was obviously disturbed by either the fact that the child was in the home when the defendant was engaging in the type of language that she was using, which is obviously pretty typical of her performances, or possibly that she dealt with her child in the manner that she did, Judge Ray said while the jurors were out of the courtroom. The judge said he's not surprised the juror felt that way. Like probably everybody who heard the video felt that way, he said. And he's not concerned about how jurors feel about the case, but that the juror did not follow his instructions not to discuss the case before the end of the trial. Judge Ray said a separate juror found out Wednesday evening after court that their adult son, who lives in the juror's basement, had tested positive for COVID 19. The judge noted that the juror was vaccinated, had minimal contact with her son, and was not symptomatic, and therefore did not have to quarantine under current guidelines from the CDC. He explained the situation to each juror individually and asked if they were comfortable proceeding with the trial. All jurors answered affirmatively. The 9 remaining jurors also heard from Cardi B about her humble beginnings and path to stardom. Born and raised in what she described as rough New York neighborhoods, including the Bronx, Cardi B says she fell into stripping while attending community college in Manhattan when she was 18. She was fired from a supermarket job near her college for being late for work. And she said a supervisor suggested she audition for a dancing role at a strip club across the street. Cardi B says she made $300 in her first night stripping, which was more than she had ever made working 5 days a week at the supermarket. All right. Hold on. She says she earned enough money stripping under the name Camilla to leave the abusive boyfriend she was living with at the time and eventually to help fund her music career, which is her passion. The rapper denied the allegedly defamatory statements made about her by Kibi in various videos and posts, telling the jurors that she had never been a prostitute, had herpes, or human papillomavirus, HPV, and also that she had never taken cocaine or cheated on her husband, all of which were alleged by Latasha Kibi. It was in September 2018 that Cardi B became aware of Kibi when the blogger published an interview with the stripper who claimed to know the rapper and said Cardi B cheated, took drugs, and quote unquote prostituted for a living. Cardi B said she immediately contacted Kibi to explain the allegations were false and that while she had worked in the same strip club as the woman, they didn't know one another. She said she declined Kibi's invitation to be interviewed about it, and that's when the blogger really started harassing her. Whew, this is deep. She was kind of like baiting me to keep responding because the more comments I made, the more engagement she was getting on her YouTube page, Cardi B said. I wanted her to stop and at least take some considerations to the truth. I felt like she didn't care for the truth. She only cared about views or the clickbait on her page. Kibi's statements were humiliating and had a lasting effect, Cardi B said. To this day, I still get called herpes B. People think I have herpes, she said. I have to keep defending myself when that's not true. I don't think I have thin skin for criticism, but I have thin skin for outrageous lies. The rapper said that sitting through the trial and reliving Kibi's statements was harder than she thought it would be, and that it was causing her to experience post-traumatic stress and panic attacks. Questioned by Kibi's lawyers, Cardi B admitted that she had said on the video that she was going to sue the blogger and take all your fucking bread. She also wrote in a message to a friend that she wanted to kill the YouTuber. I was speaking figuratively, she said from the stand. I was really upset. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't say figuratively, I want to kill this person? Whew. That's the end. The trial will resume on Tuesday after MLK holiday weekend. And scene. Is that a lot? I've been talking for 52 whole minutes. Is that a lot? Child, y'all want the good old tea, y'all better come over straight from the A.com over here on my channel because I'm going to be real with you and I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Dennis Byron was on the channel earlier. He's the one who was actually tweeting live minute by minute tweets from the court. There's also several other YouTubers there. I think Choke No Joke is there and some more people. But yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Okay. So I'm gonna get it again next. I get transcripts again, and we can read it again next week, honey. When Tuesday come, I might do it every day. See, this week, at first I wasn't gonna talk about it and stuff, and then I'm like, after Dennis kept harassing me to come to court and stuff. But there's that. You said, nah, Michelle, you got some low key TK fans in here. That's okay. They can be TK fans. They can be whatever. I don't care. They can be fans of me and her at the same time. But all I know is Tasha K lied on me, so I'm pretty sure she lied on a lot of people. And if Cardi B wins this case, I wouldn't doubt if a whole bunch of other people start to sue too, child. Because, you said I should go sit in. I just don't be wanting to get up there early and be cold outside and go down there. That's a lot. That's too much like going to work. What? Who wants to go to the courthouse? Don't nobody want to go to the courthouse. I mean, I'm a reporter. It's juicy. I like to read it and all that, but I don't want to sit in there and listen. I don't need it. But I'll talk about it. So on that, with that being said, who want to call? Y'all want to call in, talk about it a little bit? Y'all want to let go? I know it's 1:30 in the night. It is 1:30. Hold on. I haven't taken any calls today. I want to take a few. Hold on, let me put the link in. Click this link to join. You know it's late. I will hope that y'all will be on camera. Link. Um, Only a select few cannot be on camera. It's only like 2 people, and they know who they are that I will allow not to be on camera. Anybody else, y'all call in, be on camera, okay? This is not Patreon. This is a public live. It's 1,496 in here, including Facebook. Go ahead and like this video, please. Give me some stars over there on Facebook if you got some. You got some stars to spare over here on the YouTube. Like this video, please, and thank you. I would appreciate some super chats, but I don't want to beg. But anyway, I didn't compile all these good old notes and stuff for you to listen. The trial is not on YouTube. I wish it was. I don't know that it's televised at all. I don't think so. Mm-mm. They were saying that because of the press that it got this week, that there may be more people in court next week. So we'll see. Hold on, hold on. Big Meat Gabe, honey. I can't see your face. I don't know if I trust you. Big Meat Gabe. What you want to talk about, Big Meat? You done changed to just Gabe. Oh, I'm gonna put you a little bitty. You might be a little bitty. Hold on, let me put you a little bitty. Hi, Gabe.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
Oh, my camera is on. Michelle, you know I'll be getting on camera.
I can see you. It's okay. As long as the
What?
camera on.
Say
Hey,
what?
Gabe. Hey, Gabe.
What's up, Michelle?
How you doing?
You was saying that was the name from like the last live. I ain't never change it.
Okay, I trust you now.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you was gonna come on here with some long johns or something. I don't know what
Oh
was
no,
about
I
to happen.
remember. I forgot what we was talking about, but it was a couple lives ago, and I was like, let me change my name because y'all was talking about somebody big meat or whatever. It was funny, but yo, I think it's crazy. I'm whispering because it's people sleep. Like I got
Oh,
my
that's
niece
okay. I
over
know it's
here.
late. Hey,
Yeah,
Kendra. Yes, it's a federal case. Yes, it's in
but
Richard B.
look,
Russell Federal Building.
it's crazy because the case itself, like, it's funny. Like everyone think like bloggers are going to be affected if like Cardi B lead, like if she wins or
No,
whatever. I don't think that's true because like a lot of bloggers, if you have integrity and you only, you can give your opinion,
exactly.
and then if you fact check, like, you
You can
know,
actually even break stories. The thing is, you can't lie about people. And she has gotten on the stand and admitted that she knew that these stories were not true. See, there's a difference in when defamation would be malicious. You know what I'm saying? Like if you maliciously put out information that you know is not true, that you know for a fact is not true. You know, a lot of people put stuff out that they don't know is not true. Then they find out it's not true. They retract it. You know what I'm saying? They can update it. They can do all kind of things. So she didn't do any of that. So there's a big difference.
yeah, that's like crazy. Like, and
Thank you,
then
sir.
like, when it's like you had reported, I remember you went live, recently to address the situation. But like even that is like, you just people be so quick to say something without doing your research. And you should just do
Mm-hmm.
your research.
Mm-hmm. It don't take much.
It really don't. It don't take much if you do your research,
I
but
mean, do you know how many people be in my DMs all the time giving me tea on people? I don't just run with everything. I want to know, especially something that can be damaging to someone. And at the end of the day, I'd rather let someone else break something explosive and then I come and just give my 2 cents on it.
yeah. And then um what else I was gonna say? I mean, it sounds more like bullying. Like, I mean, I understand she was like stating false things, but like it was more bullying, like
I think it
cyberbullying.
was bullying,
And then I wonder
especially when
if
Cardi B I'm sorry, Gabe. When Cardi B said that, once she said that she didn't wanna interview with Tasha K, it got worse.
yeah,
So I feel like it was kind of retribution, retaliatory that
And then
she
I also think, Michelle, I also think like if Cardi win, like I feel like she's gonna come for YouTube because you got to think about it. Like she was using YouTube as a platform to bully, to harass, and like Cardi got that type of money that they might have a lawsuit against the platform itself.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I personally think. But I ain't gonna hold I don't want to hold you too
That's
much. I just wanted to get on. I did want to get on cam, but not stay on cam
okay.
or whatever. I'd rather get on cam when you go to Patreon.
Okay. We're
Yeah.
gonna do game night tomorrow. Don't tell
I.
nobody. Okay, bye. Hold on. Hello.
Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hello.
Hello.
Michelle, I have to whisper because Fallon and the baby
Speak
is
up,
sleep.
caller. I can't hear you. Jalen.
I have to whisper because Fallon and the baby is sleeping right now, and I don't want to wake them.
Okay.
I was just calling about. I want to be on camera, but my woman and my baby, the baby, is sleeping.
Hello. Did you okay.
Hello.
What would you like to talk about?
Hello.
I'm this whispering has got me. Okay, what is happening? Okay, right. I think that means it's time to go. Okay, that might mean it's time to go. This has been a good old hour. We had some good old fun. We done went through the entire from the entire court case, a week long worth of court, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in 1 hour. Okay. I wrapped it all up. Okay. Jayla was giving girl. Y'all so crazy. So those of you who are here, if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and like this video. Oh, Jalen has called back. Y'all, should I take it? Press one if I should take it. Oh Lord. Should I take it? What y'all think? Hmm. Let me see what y'all saying. Did they say yes? Did they say no? Oh, they saying one. Okay.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry. Someone was calling me. It was my mom. Um, did you have any questions to ask me?
Is this really Jalen?
Yes. I just, do you have any questions that you need to ask me?
Did you just do a interview on another YouTuber's channel?
Yes, I'm going around and doing interviews because Simon owed Fallon $25,000, and he's going to sit up and talk about me and my family, and going to call me unemployed and talk about I'm the help. But see, Michelle, the thing is this, Michelle, I might be the help, but the help took your woman.
How old are you,
You,
Jalen?
I'm 23.
Why do you want to be
I'm the
with a
same age as our
Why do
oldest
you want to
son,
be with a
Michelle.
lady that got 4 kids?
I mean, Michelle, me and Fallon fell in love, and that's all that matters. Simon just mad because he's not man enough like me.
I can't take it. Okay.
Michelle,
Oh, Jalen, I'm sorry.
yeah. So the thing
Okay.
is, he's going around. That's one thing I don't like is people to talk about my baby. Don't talk about my baby, or I will tell everything. I
I
will
didn't talk
call
about
you
your
on
baby.
video.
I talked about the baby.
I'm talking about Simon. He's going around talking
Oh,
about me and my family. That's what you're not going to do.
okay.
See, did you ask where I used to work at, Michelle? Well, um, I
Did
do
I?
IT. I do
Did
IT
I
for
ask where you used to
hotels.
work at? Wait, I can't hear you. Speak up.
The phone is ringing. I do IT. This is how I talk. I do IT for hotels. And see, the thing is, Michelle, we got laid off because of COVID. So I am taking care of my family. But this is the message to Simon. The $25,000 will really help that you owe us. Michelle,
Okay, I'm sure Simon is watching right now.
yes, he needs to concentrate on Portia. He was a real cool person, but he kept her from her family. You know, Michelle, her mom and her sister, and that wasn't right. So I'm in my girl life now, and I'm the type of man that she can run over. And you know, people really think that I'm gay, but no, Michelle, I'm not gay. We never had sex before, but no, me and Fallon, we've never had sex before, Michelle. But
How did y'all bake the baby?
through the well, you know, Michelle, that's Jesus. Everything it happened, and she's a beautiful baby. I'm sorry, hold
She
on,
is a beautiful baby. I agree.
Emma, go to sleep, Emma. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm still at home. Oh, hold on one second. Hold on. Hey, I'm talking to wait, I'm sorry, Michelle, I have to ask tell him oldest son something. Hold on one second. Hey, when I get off the phone, do you want to play the video game with me? Okay. Hello, Michelle.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was just calling to clear my name.
Your name is cleared.
Yes. And Michelle, I have a beautiful baby. A beautiful baby. And she's walking now.
The baby's 6 weeks old and walking already?
Yeah, she's just walking. She has 2 front teeth. A beautiful baby. So yes,
Can
these
I speak to the baby?
Michelle, she's in the other room with her mom. Me and her mom have separate rooms. I'm in the bed with the oldest son. We have bunk beds.
I can't take it no more. All right. Thank you so much for calling.
It was such a blessing to talk to you, Michelle. And remember, I am not gay. Good night.
Good night. Well, y'all heard it here first. Jalen is not gay. I done had 3 exclusives today. I done had 3 whole exclusives today. I am so over it. Anyway, all of y'all who are still here after that, listen, we needed to laugh after all them court documents. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. Join my memberships or either join my Patreon. The links are in the description below. I would go to Patreon, but it is 2:00 in the morning. I owe y'all some videos. I know. I'll probably go. I'm gonna go live later on today. It's Saturday, honey. It is Saturday. You know they say we're gonna be snowed in. When is that supposed to happen? Sunday? Tonight? I ain't went to the grocery store yet. Oh, well, they say it's gonna snow in Atlanta. It's gonna be snowmageddon again. You know, we don't know how to drive and stuff in the snow. I got a 4-wheel drive though. Sitting on them things, them Mickey Thompsons. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Anyway, thank y'all for joining, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, y'all need to go tell lying ass King of Reeds to that he lied on me. Okay. I'm just promoting that boy video. Let me stop. Okay. Good night, you guys. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills?
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile bills? If you can, baby, look at you. I don't think you do. So you and me are through.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just won't let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You get me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these. Shoot.
From the A.com.
Okay, ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Raz B, and we